Hey guys, it's Eileen here. Welcome. I wanted to share an experience that I just came back from. I attended a faith women's conference, and let me tell you, it was amazing. All the information that I was just able to just take away from it was just, oof. Let me say, I was boo-hoo crying, like boo-hoo crying. I don't know what it is when it comes to being in church. Like, I get nervous every time I step foot in a church. Literally, my chest is tight, and I'm like, oh my God, I really feel like I'm going on a date. Of course, I'm going on a date with the Lord, but I'm nervous every time, like as if it's the first time always. So it just hits different. I don't know. So I wanted to share a piece of what was going on. I love that they gave us these books to write down notes, and I thought that was amazing because I love me a handsy dandy notebook, just to jot down key things that they said, so then I could later go back and just elaborate more and what that actually meant for me. What I like is that they had involved the audience, us, and just asked questions that we could like write down. And one of the questions, this is vulnerable moment. It was, what hinders/delays your prayers and makes you feel disconnected when you pray? And I was like, worry. Me worrying. I understand in order for that to lessen, more trust in God has to be developed. That although I'm handing it to God, I still hold on to the edge. I literally do. Because in the Bible, it says, give it to God, and He will do what He has to do. Just give it to Him. And I'm like, I am. But the difference is that I'm not letting go of the edge. My worry has to lessen. Less worry, more faith. And I have to see it through His lens and know that He is with me. They said, find a scripture that aligns with what you had just mentioned, right? And it's crazy because I do my devotion every morning, and I was like, I could use just, go to one of the scriptures I have highlighted due to my devotions that I do, which goes to Proverbs 20:24. The Lord directs our steps, so why try to understand everything along the way? I think a lot of the times, of course, we want to know it all. What's going to happen? What if this? What if that? And, we're always worried. What if? And it's just like, and if you trust me and if you're giving it to me, then you would just allow me to lead you. Less worry, more faith. So the Lord directs our steps. So why try to understand everything along the way? Why question it when He has you? It may not seem like it, but God got you. And then what was the most powerful thing that made me like really cry was they gave us index cards, and they said, put the one word that you said that delays you from your prayers, that makes you feel like disconnected when you pray to Him. And then in the back, put the scripture of what you chose. And I put on one side me worrying, and two, the scripture. She said, and when you are done with it, bring it up on the stage and place it on there. But when you are placing it down, you're placing it because you're surrendering it to God. Give it to God, give it to God, give it to God, give it to God, give it to God. And I cry so much. So much. But as I'm walking up there, I'm like, I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. I'm giving it to you. Like I'm giving it to you. It is yours. Here. It is yours. It is no longer mine.